Praise the Lord. I welcome you back to A Glimpse with Pastor Roger, in which we'll be learning today on Matthew chapter 13, the Great Teacher. Matthew chapter 13, a chapter of parables. So first we see Matthew chapter 13 is divided into three parts: the revelation, the reason, and the reaction. I would suggest that you write these verses very carefully so that you do not get confused. Firstly, we see there are 8 parables in this one chapter. The parable of the seeds, the parable of the tares, the parable of the mustard seed, the parable of the yeast, the parable of the treasure, the parable of the pearl of great price, the parable of the net, and the parable of the homeowner. Read these passages and get familiar with these parables. Then we see the reason. The reason of these parables we see clearly stated in the purpose and in the prophecy. The prophecy we see stated in verses 14 to 17, where it says that hearing you will hear and shall not understand, and seeing you will see and not perceive. For the hearts of this people have grown dull. Their ears are hard of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, lest they should understand with their hearts and turn, so that I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and blessed are your ears, for they hear. So we see the prophecy over there. And lastly, we see the reaction to these parables in verse 53 to 58, where once Jesus had finished, the crowd was amazed, saying, "Where did this man get this wisdom and mighty works? Is this not the carpenter's son? Is not his mother called Mary, and his brother James, Joseph, Simon, and Judas? And his sisters, are they not all with us? Where did this man get all these things?" The crowd is amazed. And finally we see the anger, where they are offended at Jesus and they do not accept him. So they show unbelief, and Jesus was unable to do many mighty works over there because of their unbelief. Once again, Matthew chapter 13 is divided into 3 parts: the revelation, the reason, and the reaction. Celebrate the Christ life. God bless you. Shalom.